What's going on, everybody? This is Gene with Go Trader Pros, and today we're going to be talking about trends, how to trade with the trend. Okay, so for starters, what is a trend? A trend is something everybody is doing at one time. Like if a trend is going down, you want to trade with the trend. If a trend is going up, you want to trade with the trend. Now, if it's choppy, that means a lot of people is undecided. So that's where if you don't have any experience trading a choppy market, in most cases, yeah, you might get lucky a little bit, but you're gonna end up losing because it takes a little bit of experience to know when the market is choppy and you don't want to hold it as long. But right now we're going to be talking about trading with the trend and how to find the trend.
Today, this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you trends. That's the key. That's one of the many keys you have to do when it comes to pretty much trading. You got to find out what direction it's going in. Now, if you're an experienced trader, you can go in both directions, but I always tell any beginner trader, start with the trend. No reason to go against it. So there's only 3 types of trends. So right here, so you see this? Boom, boom, just right here. It seemed like it went down. It was like a sharp triangle. Like the little triangle that happens. Boom, boom, it's a little triangle there, right? This is where the market has pretty much exhausted it on the sales side because the bulls are taking over. So the bulls, they're trying to push the market up. So you can see where this is the first low, this is a high. Let's go back to the 2. Go, it's a high, that's right there. We're gonna delete this. And then here is a higher low, which is higher than this low. So this is called a higher low. Next higher low is right there. And then where's the next higher high? I know you should know this, is right here. So now, which direction y'all think the trend is? Up. The trend is up right here. So that's one way you'll know which way it's going in. You got lows, highs, higher lows, higher highs. And this right here would be considered another low. You got another higher high, higher low, higher high, and then right here it dips right here. Okay, so this means the trend is going up. So when you go inside the charts, what you want to be doing, what type of opportunities you want to look for? You want to look for buy opportunities. Now, like I said, if you got experience, you know what you're doing. Yeah, you can sell too, make money that way. But why not just go in the direction it's going in? All right, so now we're gonna come over here, just in this part. So this right here is when the market is kind of ranging. It's not going no higher. It's not really going not going no lower. It's like right here is a range. So after this last lower high right here, before these, right? Boom, boom, boom. Then we had a higher high. Then it came right here. It's a lower high. It's a higher low. It's a higher high than this one, but still a lower high. So right here, the market is ranging. This is where most traders lose most of their money, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know how to trade in range conditions, when the market is consolidating, just leave it alone. You can trade another day. It's fine. Let me see. So I'm going to mark it right there. Boom and boom. Market is ranging. So first we had market was pushing up. The buys was taking over. Kind of got exhausted up here. They're trying to figure out what's going on. This can be because news about to come out. It could be anything. So you see where it's ranging here. Then market broke out, right? And it went towards another higher high, which I will mark, then another higher low range. Now here at this higher high, I'm like this. Okay, this is a higher low. So this higher low, this is where the market broke out at off this higher low. I would mark that as well. If you want to know how to get a reversal in there, so far as in what's after that. So first we did a higher high, higher low, the market's buying up, then we start consolidating. So most times when it start consolidating, yes, it might push and continue to go in the same direction, but then sometimes the sales or whoever or the buys might come in to reverse it, and they push their new higher high to the next higher low. So this is what I'll be counting on. If this higher low right here breaks, which this one already broke, which just gave me one signal that, okay, sales might be taking over. But if this one break, this is when I'm trying to get in for sales. I'm looking for sales opportunities. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our horizontal line. So now if this sell and this breaks, what we doing? We are going to be looking for sale opportunities. Okay, it did break. This broke. So now this is the new higher low, and you got a lower low. So what y'all think? Maybe sales might be kicking in. And this is where I'm putting in my sales. Before I put in the sale, I got to make sure that the sale market is taking over. You don't start selling when it's up here. Unless you know what you're doing, you do not start selling when it's up here. You start seeing when the sellers come in and they start taking over the market. You got to wait for your time to come in. Now, right here is where I will put in my first order for sales, because most likely it's the market's trying to come back and take some of these buyers out, because they're trying to come back and get their liquidity. And this is what you do. You come in, you see where the market was playing at. This area is very important for some particular reason. Right there, you see how it rejected off that price. If it breaks this, see, it already broke this. So this is just really good confirmation that once it come back in this particular zone, it's gonna sell off. So this is where I will put my zone block. So I'm gonna put my zone block here. I got my zone block. I covered this part right here. You see where the price is right here. I come in right here, and then for my stop loss, it will be above this part here. So let me go in and go get my little thing here. And then my goal is to go to the next lower low. So I would say the next lower low would be, I'll put it right here. So now we are about to play. And matter of fact, I said I'll put it over this, but don't put it over that. I'm gonna put it right there or not. And then this is what I'll do. I'll do a pending order. So a pending order is where you put your order in. You don't got to sit around and wait for it to get there and you got to click the button. Just put a pending order in. This would be a pending, I want to say limit sale, might be pending limit sale. If I wanted to buy up, it would be a pending buy stop, I believe. But just go look that stuff up. I'm in the game to make money, not to be the smartest at this. So anyway, we're gonna smack this play button. Now we are in the market. Came, test this, pretty much it tested this zone, which is, here go the new resistance. And then if we would have passed this, we would have just pretty much lost that and it would have went into buys. But let's keep going. Nice, playing around in the area. Boom. And smack, we almost got it. There we go. Okay, so that is, we pretty much all we did was we waited for the market to start a trend, which the trend started being on the sell side. And then after we waited for the market being a trend, because we seen where the consolidation of the market happened at right here. We had consolidation. Then over here, we had a trend going up, higher highs, higher lows. And I'm just marking this up. You don't have to mark it up like this. Then once the market pushed up good, did a consolidation, it pushed up some more. What it did, once it started breaking the new highs and everything and start breaking in the lower lows or the new higher lows, that's when you're supposed to be trying to go into the sales position. Caught the market pretty early right here. And it's all about just waiting for some of these stuff to get broke, some of the support and resistance to get broke. So you just gotta wait for that. But this right here was definitely confirmation. It's what we got in for for sales, took it all the way down and boom. And then what's happening? We're gonna go over this on the sales part. What market are we in, guys? Over here. If you got lower, so this is the last high, and then it came back down and did a lower low, because this was the last lower high. What y'all think's trying to happen? It seemed like it's trying to go into a sales, but then you got to wait for confirmation. It came back up and gave us a lower high here. Lower high, this is a lower low, and it came back up. See, you got so many ways you could have came back in, and then here we go. We got a higher low, right? And then all you got to do is, once it broke these supports and resistance lines that's over here, this is where we're going in for more sales, because we know if it passes this, that means it's trying to reverse. So right now, you're going in for more sales. You see how that kind of works? It works. If you just trade with the trend, we're gonna see if we can catch this one. All right, here we go. What you wanna do, you wanna take it to the next lower low. Now we'll just take it right there. So let's see, let's go. Boom, got us in the game. And boom. See, it's just trade with the market. You just trade with the trend. And then once this trend starting to break, that's when you go the other way. Like if this trend breaks, so here we have higher low, well, we have a higher low, lower low, another higher low, and then a lower low. And as it keeps going, right, if this trend break, that's when you go the other way. Like, it's as simple as it get. All right, so look, see how this starting to turn around? It's starting to get higher, like right here. This is a new higher high compared to this higher low, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm just pressing buttons and see what happens. So now it look like we want to consolidate a little bit. All right, break it down to consolidation. Look, what's this? The new higher high. You can really make a lot more profit waiting on the market. But that's how you spot out your trends, what's up, what's down, what's consolidating. I do like to teach, without doing the indicators all the time, because sometimes, so like you never know what's going to happen to that program. Like, I just think everybody needs to at least know how to do the basics without indicators. So yeah, it's me, Gene from Go Trade the Pros. And like I said, I'll teach y'all how to find the trend. Till next time, let's keep going.